Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education, I'd like to welcome you to Sterling High School and the 2025 Senior Awards Banquet, a night dedicated to celebrating the very best of the Sterling community and the class of 2025. First, a sincere thank you to Mrs. Considine, our guidance staff, and the Scholarship Committee for their hard work in organizing this evening. A special thanks to Mrs. Linda Giambri for your dedication does not go unnoticed and is deeply appreciated by all of us. We also thank our cafeteria partners, NutriServe, led by Mrs. Fran Smith, along with our maintenance department and technology departments for helping make tonight possible. Our cafeteria looks like that every day. We serve that food every day, so we want to thank you guys for that. To the parents and guardians, thank you. Thank you for your countless sacrifices, the unwavering support, and the trust you've placed in Sterling High School. Your patience and encouragement have helped guide these students to this moment. We are also grateful for our alumni, community members, and staff for joining us tonight to recognize the accomplishments of this outstanding class of 2025. Your presence here is meaningful. It's a meaningful show of support for these outstanding students. Finally, on behalf of the Board of Education and the entire Sterling staff, congratulations to the class of 2025. You've earned this recognition, and we are very proud of you. At this time, I'd like to bring up Ms. Christine Brennan to the podium to introduce this year's Outstanding Alumni Achiever.
Good evening. It is an honor to have the privilege to introduce the Alumni Achiever recipient this evening. This recipient has many titles: Officer Beatty, George, Mayor Beatty, Dad, and his most favorite title, Pup-Up. My dad was a graduate of the class of 1981 here at Sterling High School. He participated in football, street hockey, and DECA during his time at Sterling. In 1992, he began his career in law enforcement, serving as a police officer in Somerdale until his retirement in 2018. In 1999, my dad became the SRO at Sterling High School and served in this position until 2017. What stood out to most as an SRO was his ability to connect with students, staff, and parents, as well as being a trusted member of our school community. He also served as a Sterling Board of Education member, was elected as a Somerdale councilman, and was then elected as mayor of Somerdale in 2024, a position that he currently holds. My mom, Donna Beatty, was also a Sterling graduate, class of 1983. Both my sister Kelly and I also graduated Sterling High School. I graduated the class of 2007, and my sister Kelly was graduating class of 2008. My dad is a proud grandpup to Mackenzie and Logan and hopes that they will someday too graduate from Sterling High School and then go on to attend University of Notre Dame. Sterling is proud to introduce this year's Alumni Achiever from the graduating class of 1981, my dad, Mayor George Beatty.
Well, I wasn't expecting my daughter to introduce me this evening. I stand before you today as someone who has dedicated his life to service, both to my family and to my community. My journey began at Sterling High School, where I graduated in 1981. With the help of many teachers, Mr. Joe Tannenbaum, Mrs. Alice Gass, whom I still speak to today, helped me mature into the person that I am today. I gained knowledge, discipline, and the values that would guide me in the years to come. Among the most meaningful parts of my journey was meeting my wife, Donna. She's a graduate of the class of 1983. And together we built a life rooted in love, respect, and tradition. Over the years, our family has grown with the arrival of our two wonderful daughters, Christine and Kelly. and they carried on the Sterling legacy. Christine later married her husband, Martin, bringing even more joy and love into our family, and also another male. I was in a house with 3 women. God. Our family grew even more with the arrival of our grandkids, Mackenzie, who's now 6, and Logan, who turned 3 yesterday, both whom remind us every day why we work to build a better future. Right after graduating in 1981, I joined the Somerdale Fire Company, No. 1, beginning my commitment to public service. This experience instilled to me a deep appreciation for teamwork, sacrifice, and the importance of protecting those in need, a foundation that guided my career in law enforcement and beyond. My career has always been driven in deep commitment to keeping people safe. I joined the Somerdale Police Department in 1992, where I served with pride and dedication. Following the tragic events of Columbine 1999, I was installed as Sterling High School's first school resource officer, a role that was both a responsibility and a privilege. Understanding the importance of preparedness, I took on the task of writing Sterling High School's emergency crisis, fire plans, and emergency plan, and worked to bring Siloc's emergency software into the school to enhance the safety and the response measures. After serving Somerdale community for 26 years and the Sterling High School community for 19 years, I retired from police work in July 2018. My last day here at Sterling High School as the SRO was December 21st, 2017, where I received a send-off with a pep rally in the gym from the senior class to juniors and the sophomores and the freshmen, and they surprised me. That was the one other time where I was surprised besides this evening. I got screwed up by doing that. Instead, I embraced the new challenges, public leadership. In 2019, I became a borough councilman. In 2022 and 23, I was honored to serve as council president. In 2024, I took the helm of mayor of Somerdale, a role which I continue to work toward making our borough stronger, safer, and better for all. To the class of 2025, as you step into the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to embrace the values of dedication and the continuous learning. Success is not measured solely by the milestones you reach, but by the preservation and the passion you bring to every challenge. Never stop seeking knowledge. Whether in the classroom, in your career, or everyday life, growth comes with the willingness to adapt, push forward, even in the face of adversity, and to remain curious about the world around you. As Notre Dame coach Knute Rockne once said, build up your weaknesses until they become your strong points. No matter the obstacles ahead, focus on turning challenges into strengths, and you will find success beyond what you ever imagined. Keep striving, keep learning. Most importantly, stay dedicated to the journey ahead. I would like to take a moment to thank Sterling High School for recognizing me as the Alumni Achiever Award winner for 2025. It is truly an honor to be acknowledged by the very institution that helped shape you into the person that I am today. Sterling High School has always been a place of learning, growth, and leadership, and I am grateful for the role that I played in my journey. Every step of my journey has been shaped by the people around me, the community I serve, the family I cherish, and the lessons I learned along the way. I am grateful for the experiences I've had, and I look forward to what the future holds. Thank you, and as always, go Knights.
Thank you, Mayor Beatty, for your service to our community and to Sterling High School. The first award of the evening goes to the president of the class of 2025, Camilla Revedas. President of Student Council, Antonia Faye Troilo.
With technology changing more and more every day, STEM sciences are more important every day. It is my honor to award the Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics to Fallon Shinseki. This next award is for business. There's 3 points that you need to have in business as the business teacher here in Sterling. You have to sometimes know that gut answer. Sometimes if you don't know the answer, you have to know how to find it. And sometimes when those first 2 points fail, you just have to ask for help. This student exemplified all those talents. The award for Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Business goes to Gabrielle Cato Mosley.
On behalf of the art department, Ms. Phillips wrote, "This year's art award goes to a student who is an excellent artist. She has thrived in Art 1 through Art 4. She contributed to the athletic mural painted on one of our dugouts and was this year's commission artist. Her painting, Field Trip, is now a part of the school's permanent collection. It is with great pride that we have nominated Julia Martins to receive this year's Art Department Award." And on behalf of the Social Studies Department, this year's award goes to a student who stands out for his genuine interest in learning, asking thoughtful questions, and having a strong interest in how the past connects to the present. He is genuinely interested in using history to make sense of the world around him and will leave our program well prepared to enter the world as a civic-minded citizen who thinks critically and engages with the world around him. It is my honor to give this year's award to Dean Collins.
As a Sterling Performing Arts alumna myself, these next 2 awards have a special place in my heart. The Sterling Board of Ed Outstanding Achievement in Vocal Music Award goes to Thomas Osorio. Lots of cell phones, that'll work. The Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Instrumental Music Award goes to Daniel Lawrence Leakin.
Speaking for all the old people in the crowd, the class of '68 is well represented tonight. Give out the Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in New Jersey ROTC, Brandon Skinner. And for the third year in a row, they give the phys ed teacher the chance to hand out the Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Physical Education to Patrick Carroll.
The recipient of the Promising Future Award goes to Brandon Criswell. The award for Outstanding Achievement in Science goes to Kara Chestnut.
The World Language Department Award goes to a young man who speaks English and Spanish and took up Italian as a third language. His Italian teacher, Ms. Camerata, says he genuinely wants to understand the mechanics of Italian grammar and how to speak it fluently. We are most impressed by how he maintains such high grades while balancing school, work, and a demanding sports schedule. Congratulations, Anthony Ortiz Cortesea. The English Department Award goes to a young lady who transferred here her junior year. She embraced her new school and quickly became one of the leaders in her English classes. Her teacher, Ms. Forcellini, nominated her for her kind nature and her genuine curiosity for how deeply she cares about her education and how she served as a role model to her peers. Congratulations, Gabrielle Cato Mosley. The award for Outstanding Achievement in Technology Education goes to a young man who was not only a champion student athlete this year, but also created a documentary which earned him an Emmy Award. Travis Schmid. The next award is for Outstanding Achievement in Family and Consumer Science. Family and Consumer Science is an interdisciplinary field of education that combines multiple fields of education. In our school, it's culinary arts and early childhood education. This student excelled in both classes. The winner of the award is Lauren Falk.
Good evening. I am very excited to present the Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Dramatic Art to the lovely Sophia Saggio. And the Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in STEM, Corwin Gross, who is not here, so we will give it to him later.
The Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Channel 19 TV goes to Daniel Lawrence Leakin. The class of 2025 for Most Improved Student, Manfred Nix-Biotic.
The Accolade Scholarship for Exceptional Service Award goes to Lauren Furness. The Class of 2025 Leadership Award goes to Camilla Revadis. The Class of 2025 Commitment to Learning Award goes to Joseph Thatcher.
Next, we'll give out the Sterling Athletic Coaches Award. This actually goes out to the kids who just do all the right things on and off the field. I affectionately call it the Do the Right Thing Award. As you go through, I hear coaches say this all the time. There's three things you can control. You can control your effort, you can control your attitude, and you can control how you treat your teammates. And all these winners embody all those, the best attributes of all those things. So the first one's going to Patrick Carroll. The next award goes to Johanna Dunnings. The next award goes to Vaughn McVeigh. The next award goes to Elise Simpson. And the last Coaches Award goes to Amber Wilsey. I also give out an award for kids who we call it the Go the Extra Mile Award. And this, the recipients of the award annually are kids who not only do their best, but happily go above beyond their normal expectations to ensure their involvement meets the high standards they set for themselves. The first award for this is Karina Justice. And the next award goes to Camilla Ravitas.
The award for the highest ranking school choice student goes to Isabella Petruno. And the second highest ranking school choice student, Elizabeth Rose Hallwood.
The Sterling Education Association Scholarship has 2 winners this year. The first is Nicole Bax. The second Sterling Education Association Scholarship goes to Daniel Leakin.
Freshman Class Award for Student in Top 3%, Class of 2025, Kerry Kavanaugh. Sophomore Class Award for Student in Top 3%, Class of 2025, Phelan Shinseki, sorry. And Junior Class Award for a Student in Top 3%, Class of 2025, Elise Simpson.
The Sterling High School Football Scholar Athlete Award is presented by the coaches and the Booster Club to a senior football player that excels academically, athletically, and through leadership and community involvement. This year's award goes to Terrell Lewis. The Sterling High School Football Silver Knight Award honors a senior who exemplifies citizenship, leadership, and character both on and off the field. This year's award goes to John Aloysius Crawford IV.
The Sterling High School Football Captain's Award is given by the coaches and the Booster Club to a senior who leads by example, consistently demonstrates sportsmanship, supports teammates, and contributes to the team's overall success. This year's award goes to Eddie Sears.
At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce you to the top 20 ranking seniors of the class of 2025. I'm going to call your names and ask you to come forward, get your medal, and then stand in the front, and then we'll recognize you all together. Here we go. Kara Chestnut. Fallon Shinseki. Davis Holloway. Isabella Petruno. Carrie Kavanaugh, Elise Simpson, Elizabeth Hallwood, Michael Tully, Jack Ciano, Daryl Ashianar, Madison Lee, Ireland Kay, Elizabeth Stevenson, Amber Wilsey, Sophia Saggio, Anthony Ortiz Torresella, Evan Costanzo, Dean Collins, Karina Justice, Adam Sagi. One more time for the top 20 ranking seniors in the class of 2025. Sprint. You may be seated. At this time, we're going to recognize the top 10 seniors in the class of 2025. They're awarded a blanket. We'll do the same thing. Please come to the front. Kara Chestnut, Fallon Shinseki, Davis Holloway, Isabella Petruno, Carrie Kavanaugh, Elise Simpson, Elizabeth Hallwood, Michael Tully, Jack Ciano, Daryl Ashianar, these are your top 10 seniors.
I now have the honor to announce the awards from the Cannon County Board of County Commissioners Best of Class Awards. The first, Best of Overall Student Award, goes to Elise Simpson. Best Overall Student Award, Nicholas Kaltzalko. Leadership Award, Kara Chestnut. Most Courageous Student Award, Brianna Ashley Ortiz. Most Improved Student Award, Olivia Josephine Sinnen. Performing Arts Student Award, Thomas Osorio. School Spirit Award, Lauren Furness. And the All-Star Athlete Award, Jodalie Adames. And now beginning to announce the awards for the Community Awards and Scholarship. The first, for the Alfred and Carcione Scholarship, we have two winners. The first, Lauren Furness. And the second, Adam Sagi.
Bill Scully was a guidance counselor and volleyball coach during his time at Sterling High School. We lost him on November 15th, 2022, while he was driving home from the girls' volleyball all-star game. My family created a small foundation to give scholarships to local students and to support causes that mattered in Bill's life. Every year, we hold a memorial walk in Bill's name to keep his memory alive. Volleyball was a huge part of Bill's life as both a coach and a parent. Tonight, I'm honored to give the Bill Scully Memorial Scholarship to a Sterling High School volleyball player. Congratulations, Joanna Dunning.
All right, what's going on, guys? Good evening. My name is Braden Sheen, and this is John Croge. We are here to award the Brian Hoff Memorial Scholarship. Tonight, we are honored to present the Brian Hoff Memorial Scholarship awarded to members of the senior class who exemplified the spirit of selflessness, perseverance, and quiet leadership. This scholarship recognizes students who may not always be in the spotlight, but who are the backbone of their team and communities. These are the unsung heroes, students who do whatever it takes to help their team succeed, often while overcoming personal obstacles or hardships. Preference is given to those involved in soccer, students pursuing a trade, or those with financial need. Brian Hoff, Sterling class of 2015, embodied all of these qualities. He was a proud member of the 2014 boys soccer team that captured the Liberty Division title, the school's first in 27 years. Brian wasn't the star player, but he was a key part of that championship team. Reliable, hardworking, and committed to the little things that lead to big wins. And when the team won, Brian celebrated the way only he could, with a backflip. Off the field, Brian was a loyal friend, a fun-loving classmate, and a passionate 76ers fan who loved attending games with his family and friends. He enjoyed fishing with his brother Bill and vacationing with his parents, Kelly and Bill, his brother, and his longtime girlfriend, Celine Gestrick, in Brigantine, Clearwater, and the Florida Keys.
Brian and Celine attended Sterling Senior Prom together in 2015 and remained inseparable over the years. Together, they shared 2 dogs and countless memories. After high school, Brian briefly tried college, but quickly realized it wasn't the right path for him. He completed an apprenticeship with the Carpenters Union, where he was admired for his strong work ethic and commitment. In December 2020, Brian was diagnosed with cancer. He fought valiantly and with grace, but sadly passed away in March 2023. In his memory, the Hoff family created the scholarship to continue Brian's legacy. Since its inception, 17 Sterling students have been honored with over $25,000 in scholarships awarded. Before announcing this year's recipients, the Hoff family would like to extend their heartfelt gratitude to the Laurel Springs community for planting a tree at Crystal Springs and placing a memorial bench at Laurel Springs Elementary School in Brian's honor. Now it is our great pleasure to announce the 2025 Brian Hoff Memorial Scholarship recipients. Brandon Criswell, Travis Schmidt, Vincenzo Marias, Karina Justice, Macy Fox, and Bright John.
All right. Yes.
Good evening. As the Interact Advisor at Sterling, I'm here to award members of the club who are very dedicated, who have been very dedicated during their high school career. They achieved all the goals that Interact is. Community service, as Mayor said before, community service is so important. So today I'm honoring my late husband with giving out 3 scholarships to these 2 lovely ladies, and a guy, Leilani Nieves, Allison Lynch, and Logan Murphy.
Good evening. Tonight I'd like to present the award for Camden County Bar Foundation to Madison Lee. The second award I'm giving out tonight is for the Camden County Association of School Administrations, Logan Thomas Murphy and Antonia Faye Troilo. Next, the Camden County Association of School Business Officials, Evan Miller. And the Hardenberg Insurance Group presented to Isabella Petruno.
It is my distinct pleasure, on behalf of the Stratford Board of Education and the Hynella community, to recognize the Hynella Board of Ed highest ranking student, Brianna Ashley Ortiz.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Monique Howard, and this is Russell Dunnings. This is our second annual Howard Dunning Scholarship Foundation Award that we're giving out this evening. We're giving the award to Julian Tubman.
Evening. My name's Dan Camburn. On behalf of my family, we're presenting the James Camburn Memorial Scholarship. My father was involved in education for over 30 years, working as a teacher, a guidance counselor, and a school administrator. He was also heavily involved in the Stratford School Board and the Sterling School Board for countless years. This scholarship is given out to two recipients that have demonstrated a passion for learning. They're going to continue their education in some sort of way and are involved in school and in their community, just like my father was. This year's recipients, first one, Jason Camardo. And the second is Madison Hickman.
The Jean Prendergast Carr Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Elise Simpson. The Jefferson Health System Award goes to Kara Chestnut. The Jennifer Persia Memorial Scholarship goes to Karina Justice. There are two recipients for the Joseph Kogan Scholarship, Ireland Kay and Anthony Ortiz Torrecia.
I'm back with two more awards for Interact members. This is from the Holy Family Knights of Columbus 7800. I award these to Fallon Sinchecki and Davis Holloway.
It is my pleasure to announce the winner of the Laurel Springs Board of Education Award for Highest Ranking Student and the Laurel Springs Borough Award for Highest Ranking Senior to Adam Sagi. The Laurel Springs Borough Award for second highest ranking senior goes to Nicholas Kaltzalko. The Magnolia Democrat Club Award goes to Julian Tummings.
Hello, my name is Joe Donahue. I'm with the PFC Giordano Detachment of the Marine Corps League here in Somerdale, New Jersey. Our detachment was named after a student here, PFC Daniel Giordano, who graduated back in 1968, who then enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. Now, normally this process is handled by the expert over there, Dr. Virgil Johnson, but he feels it's time for me to start earning my keep and taking over the reins here. So here goes. Try and bear with me. We have two awards this evening. The first is the PFC Giordano Scholarship. It's a check for $1,000. This award goes normally to the junior ROTC cadet, and the award this year goes to Casey Luna. Oh, cool, thank you. Our next award is the Nicholas Tomeo Award. It's also a check for $1,000. This scholarship normally goes to the student who has a positive role model in the community. And this year, the award goes to Nicholas Caltazio. Thank you.
The Magnolia Scholarship, MESA Female, Fallon Shinseki. The male recipient, Julian Tummings. The ROTC Charles J. Vile Memorial Scholarship for the Navy, Brandon X. Skinner. The ROTC Norman R. Kierzanowski Memorial Scholarship for the Marines, Nicholas Kalsalko. The Somerdale Board of Ed Award to top-ranking male, Evan Costanzo. The Somerdale Board of Ed Award to top-ranking female, Johanna Dunnings.
The Somerdale Democrat Committee Scholarship goes to Johanna Dunnings.
Somerdale Fire Department Auxiliary Community Service Award go to two people, Haley Hawthorne and Shania Walton.
The State of New Jersey Department of Education Award for the Seal of Biliteracy goes to four people: Nicholas Calzaco, Kimberly Escalante Alvargenia, Justin Andre Lava, and Kathleen Ramos.
The Sterling Foundation is composed of alumni, staff, and administrators and was established to enhance the learning environment while supporting the Sterling High School mission. We proudly contribute to initiatives such as Believe in You and the overall United theme. This year alone, we have funded a Mental Health Awareness Week and Teacher Appreciation Week for staff, and have provided financial assistance to students who otherwise might not have been able to afford senior pictures or participate in educational field trips. Each year, we are honored to award scholarships to two students who are recognized not only for their academic achievements and talents, but also for embodying the united spirit and truly embracing their high school experience. It is my privilege to present this year's scholarships to Jesus Blanco and Isabella Scott.
On behalf of the Stratford Board of Education, I would like to recognize the highest ranking student, Kara Chestnut. And also the second highest ranking student, Carrie Kavanaugh.
The Stratford Dental Center Award, Elizabeth Rose Hallwood. The Stratford Fire Company Scholarship goes to 2 recipients, Kerry Cavanaugh and Matthew Braden McFalls. Good evening. It's a privilege to be here tonight to recognize 2 of the many outstanding individuals who have developed through athletics through the Tarkel program. From preschool to their 8th grade and continuing into high school, our boys and girls team from the class of 2025 have grown into talented, hardworking athletes. These teams have brought great success to our program and will remain a strong part of the Tarkel legacy for years to come. Among this exceptional group, we are proud to recognize 2 young leaders who truly embody the spirit of Tarkel. They gave their all as athletes and continue to inspire by serving as role models for the next generation of players progressing through Sterling athletics. On behalf of the Tarkel Board of Directors, I'm proud to present this year's Tarkel Scholarship to Elise Paige Simpson and Travis Kurt Schmid.
Good evening. First off, let's have it for these 2 young Marines that are sitting right here. Gentlemen, thank you for your service. Congrats to all the graduates and parents and their guardians. It's an honor to be able to announce the 4 award winners for the William Stout Scholarship Fund. Let me just take a minute to enlighten you on how this award came about. Mr. Stout passed away in 2012, actually June 12th. Several graduates went to his memorial service in Montana. Some even visited while he was on hospice in Montana. When a bunch of Sterling grads, or knuckleheads as we used to call ourselves, got together and decided to honor Mr. Stout, we decided on a scholarship. I'm sure Bill was looking down on us and hopefully it's saying, hey baby, way to go. If Mr. Stout were to teach now, he would last about 2 or 3 days. There was no timeout corner in Mr. Stout's room or his house, or let's talk about your feelings. That day never showed up. That was a time when parents and students respected teachers. Even if they were wrong, we need those days back. Linda Stout is extremely proud of this event and appears at our fundraiser from time to time. Our big event this year will be November 2nd at the Laughing Fox. For all those older people, it's the old Bonanza who graduated in 2070 or 80. You remember the old Bonanza. I don't like to get into a whole lot of money, but to date, since 2013, we have awarded $79,000, over $20,000 in the last 2 years. It's provided mostly through privately funded since our inception. Here's how this award will work out. Each winner will have to submit their college first semester transcripts to Sterling's guidance department. Once confirmed, you will then receive a check within 24 to 48 hours. As I announce the winners, please keep your applause to the end, and I'll have you stand up front, and I'll announce the names and the amounts. Miss Amber Wilsey, $5,000. Yeah, please, yeah. Miss Karina Justice, $3,000. Mr. Sebastian Geraldo, $1,000. Miss Madison Herrera, $1,000. Congratulations, people.
to our student government president and our representative to the Board of Education, the Antonia Faye Troilo. The salutatorian of the class of 2025 will receive an honored award certificate, the Sterling High School Board of Education plaque for the salutatorian, and the Albert L. Williams Jr. Memorial Scholarship Award by the Board of Education. Ms. Fallon Shinseki. And for the class of 2020-25 valedictorian, an honor award certificate, the Sterling High School Board of Education plaque for valedictorian, the Frank H. Vanell III Memorial Scholarship Award, and the Elward C. and Mary B. Reed Memorial Scholarship goes to Kara Chestnut. Ladies and gentlemen, in the class of 2025, that concludes our evening. We look forward to seeing you on next Friday night as we celebrate your graduates. Have a great evening and go Knights.